All right, Interlagos, still practicing for racing next week here. This track is incredibly short, incredibly technical. I had no idea, like, when we watch F1 and they say, oh, this is a short track, like, it's really short. So, in a Porsche, it doesn't handle obviously like an F1 car, but yeah, I've been typically placing about times in the 142 area when I first started, but I've gotten that down into the 137s. I want to show you my fastest lap of today, which is not my fastest lap ever. My fastest lap ever is 137.642, I think, at this point. But let's take a look at this course as I walk you through it. So you'll see as you enter the first turn here, it's going to dive down, and you want to make sure you hit this curb here. I'm going to back that up again because I want to show you that this curb, uh, each curb has kind of an up angle, flat, and then down angle. And so you want to use that to pivot the Porsche. Because the Porsche is a rear engine car, it will hit the corner and then pivot to the right. You can see it right there. So anyway, continuing on, the again, you want to hit that next corner there as well, using the curb to pivot you to the right after pivoting you to the left. If you miss these two curbs, you've screwed up the entire first section of your lap. So here we go. See the right, and then hit this curb to hold you to the left a bit as you make this long sweeping right to the straightaway. Now you'll see the straightaway here. I'm going to pause it again. You see that I kind of, rather than hug the right line here, I move to the center of the track. That's because as you can see here, the track kind of pivots to the right slightly before this hard left. So I try to line myself up with that right angle there, brake hard, hit this curb to pivot you again. This is the one turn I consistently screw up. I need to get more consistent at it. And then this is almost a double apex turn coming up here. You have to brake hard, hit the curb to pivot you, then slow, then accelerate again, trying to get to the left side there. I should even be more to the left because this part is absolutely critical. Let me back that up just a second. So right here, I should have hit this curb here. Hitting this curb here, seeing it as I come up to it, I should have been more on the angle here. I could literally, my left tires could be on this green and then cut to the right to hit that curb. If I can do that, that gets me into position good enough to hit this right here, where you want to ride this curb to pivot you through this slow section of the course. Then it's a hard right in preparation for an accelerating left turn. Hit the curb here to hold you to the left, and then brake hard here. I see more cars spin out here than anywhere else. Sweeping turn, accelerating here, hitting the curb on the left here to keep you close through the pit lane entrance, cutting that. I don't know why that's not a penalty across there. And that brings in a time of 137.643. Not bad, not bad. Again, 137.642 is my fastest. So just wanted to share the progress there. Once racing starts, it's a whole different ballgame. This is all just about qualifying. Racing on this track, I don't know how it's going to happen. With 22, 23 cars on this track, it's good. I predict wreck after wreck, but it sure is going to be fun.